Taurus, you have Chamber of Inspiration. Beautiful card. You may be feeling inspired to take action in the month of March here. You may be, especially with this lighting up of the third eye, ideas and visions, a way forward may be coming to you. You may be feeling a sense of enlightenment or the sense of possibility here. So that's beautiful. Let's see what else is coming through for you for the month of March. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, what else is coming through for Taurus? Got quite a bit of wind today, and it's interesting because it feels like the winds of change. And I feel like the 3rd of March, which is tomorrow, I'm filming this on the 2nd, so actually when this comes out it will be on the 3rd. There's something about the 3rd of March here that feels quite significant for you. It's interesting. Let's see what's coming through. Ooh, there's more than one here. Rainbow Waterfall, Miracles, number 31. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting this change in the air here. We have Enchanted Fern Grotto Refuge, number 16, and Mystic Meadow Sanctuary, 26. These, for me, go together. This refuge, this sanctuary, this space. Maybe this is to do with a home here. Maybe you're getting some inspiration, some change, because the butterflies here with the miracles. Change is on its way. And I have a feeling it's got to do with your stability at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, your home, your stability. This feeling of safety. Interesting. There may be a shift in how you feel safe. So this, even if this is not to do with a physical home, your home and your body, feeling safe within self. It's interesting energy that's coming through. Okay, what else does Taurus need to know, please, for the month of March? Your commitment is being tested, and bring love into the situation. Work through your fears. I'm going to bring that too, because interesting, you might not have heard it. 3:03 on the clock. I heard sirens. Work through your fears. There's a lot going on in the world at the moment that can bring a lot of instability. Interesting. And this bring love into the situation. I feel like it's about focusing on love over fear. Oh, we had that in Aries reading. So you might be on the cusp of Aries, or this may be of significance because maybe you have Aries strong in your chart. But there is this shift in maybe beginning inspired. I'm getting a lot of energy here. It feels really scattered. So you may be feeling scattered at this time. I feel like you are feeling inspired to take action towards your dreams. But I feel like there's this challenge, this fears that may be rising that are challenging your stability and safety. And there's this need to ground and go within. Your safety is within, regardless of what is going on in the world, outside your door, at work, wherever it is for you. Safety is within self. And there's this call to kind of come back to that. Interesting. Let's just get one more here for Taurus. But it feels scattered. Maybe you felt stable, and then there's this sense of I don't feel stable at all, this shift. What else does Taurus need to know here? Dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion, number 22. This feels, yeah, okay, and that's why I saw this. Pig spirit, use your mind wisely. I won't take it. Number 47. Oh, there's one that didn't want to come out, and it's number 45. Parrot spirit, watch your words. There's something about, spirit, can you help clarify this message? I feel like there may be fears, your mind creating worst case scenarios potentially as the sirens keep going. So there's this alert system with your nervous system that's, I don't know if you can hear that. So there's an alert system going off within your nervous system, and there are thoughts potentially that are worst case scenario, fear based. That is not the truth though. The mind is trying to protect you, and we can sometimes let the mind, when we let the mind take over and swirl, and that's when anxiety and even I'm hearing panic attacks for some may rise. Your space within self doesn't feel safe because that's going on within, regardless of what's external. Oh my goodness, those sirens are non-stop. I wonder if you can hear that on the mic. And so your commitment is being tested here. You're asked to bring love in the situation. And that self-love, that self-compassion, it's coming back into your body, coming back into the present, not letting the mind run away from you with fear here, which is really interesting. I'm not surprised based on the energy that is going on collectively at the moment, as we have some crazy energy going on in the world, but there are miracles here. There's still beauty, and there's this need to connect back in with that energy. Okay, let's get the tarot and see what else is going on for you, Taurus. Interesting read so far. But there is change. I see the Six of Swords, as I just say that, with this wind picking up too. There is change, and I feel like it is good change, but change can sometimes knock us off our feet or create anxiety or panic, or there's this need to ground and connect within. Okay, what does Taurus need to know? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there's a sense of you don't have enough. Maybe this is financial fear, or this is also a feeling abandoned. Now, interestingly, you may feel abandoned with people around you, but this strongly suggests abandoning self. Not feeling, when you don't feel safe within your own body, your own home, which is your vessel, there's a sense of, I don't have enough, I'm alone in this. Where when you can connect with your higher self and you can sit with your inner child, you're actually really present within self, you realize you have everything that you need. So, and when the mind fixates on fear, it fixates on something external. So it takes you from being within. An interesting energy. Wow. Okay, let's dive further. Your energy, the Four of Swords. So this is one of healing, one of rest. There's a need to slow down here. You may be, I'm hearing almost forced to slow down. Maybe you're not feeling well, cold symptoms, headaches, like, yeah, there's just this sense of bed rest here. Interesting. Whether you're doing that or not, that's almost what I'm getting from this. Maybe what you're needing here is that slow down energy. Interesting. Okay, what is your challenge here? The Knight of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so this is fast, impulsive energy. This is slow, this is fast, like the complete opposite energy. So you may have that polar energies going on at the moment. The Knight of Swords, also when we're having fears come up here, this is that impulsive, oh, I'm hearing intrusive thoughts. So you may be thinking like that worst case scenario on certain things, even though you're like, oh, that's very unlikely. But it's the focus, and with it being the Knight of Swords fast, they come in real quick. Not like you can stop those intrusive thoughts coming through. So yeah, interesting energy here. Okay, what's coming towards you? The Wheel of Fortune. The winds of change. Knew the wind was kind of talking to me for some reason. You may be connected to the elements at this time, or you may want to try and connect with the elements: water, earth, air, fire. It's like gazing at the flame. But there is change coming in for you. And maybe this is where the fear, intrusive thoughts are coming in. Because when we're at that precipice of change, our nervous system can almost challenge us a little bit and going, are we ready for this? So that's interesting. What's your advice here? The Six of Swords. Moving towards calmer waters. Again, the swords here. Sword, sword, sword. And this was very mind heavy. Inspiration as well, which is in the mind. Truth transcends illusion. The illusions begin in the mind. And you're moving away from these intrusive thoughts or this impulsive energy, anxiety. You're moving towards the calm. This is that Four of Swords. These thoughts here are one of grounded energy. Interesting. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers out for you, Taurus. See what's going on here. Why is the Four of Swords here for Taurus? Yeah, okay. We have the Death card here, which is Scorpio energy. This can be linked to a ending, but I'm getting transformation here with the Queen of Wands. You're taking action. You're changing. The winds of change. And in doing so, you need that time of rest. You need to slow down. You need to connect within. You need to honor your body, I'm hearing. Whatever that is for you. Because you are changing within. There's massive energy shifts here. So the Knight of Swords is your challenge at the moment. Let's have a look. Why is this here for Taurus? We have the King of Pentacles and the Empress. Beautiful. This is stability and growth. Wow. And moving with love and compassion. Bring love into the situation. You're either wanting to be there already, like the fast pace of the Knight of Swords. But I am getting, can you clarify the Knight of Swords a little bit more, please? Interesting. The Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups reversed. There's this lack of confidence and this lack of, with the Strength card and the Five of Pentacles again, there's not enough. I'm all alone here. Okay, so the Strength card is about being aware of the mind that says we are not enough, we are all alone, I'm frightened, whatever this is here, because there's obviously fears coming up. With the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups in reverse, this is lack of confidence in self, because the Two of Cups I'm getting this could be around connections externally, but I'm strongly getting internally. There's this you vacate self. It's almost a dissociation almost energy. And when I was saying you want to come back into self, sit with your inner child, sit with your higher self, be within your body and reaffirm we are safe here, all is well. Really grounding your energy during this time, because there is growth and expansion here. Absolutely, because there is change and miracles. So there's beautiful energy here, Taurus. There's just this challenge of the mind. Very strong. Okay, let's have a look then. Why is the Wheel of Fortune coming towards Taurus? We have beautiful. I'm getting the Five of Pentacles now in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Three of Pentacles. Nice. You are trusting your intuition, trusting the unknown. You are becoming comfortable being in the unknown. This is a Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, and I feel like you're collaborating now within self. You're returning to the love within self, which means I am alone in this, to the reversal of the Five of Pentacles. I'm no longer alone. I have returned within self. I'm holding self. That is what's changing in your world here, which is love and compassion with the King of Cups. I love this. So the Six of Swords is your advice. Why is this here for Taurus? Yeah. You're not alone in this. The Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Whether this is collaborating with people outside of you or just connecting back within self. When we abandon ourselves by pleasing others or searching for something outside of us, yes, you're continuing to move with the Six of Swords to calmer waters, and that calm, that peace, that tranquility, that safety you're seeking is within you. I love this. Okay, let me know if this resonates in the comment section down below. But this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.